puffed rice recipe. It is very tasty and easy and simple to cook. On Karnataka side, it is frequently made as their morning breakfast. Regularly, they do prepare this. It is that simple and easy and very tasty too. In Andhra Pradesh, also on Rayalaseema side, it is called as ugani and very simple to make. And it will be taken as breakfast or even as a snack, and very very simple and easy and faster in cooking. So you can take I just took one pan and added 2 spoons of peanut oil and 1 by 4th spoon of small mustard seeds. We should take small mustard seeds because they are tasty. I didn't add any cumin seeds or any other thing, and I added half cup of chopped onions and 3 to 4 green chili. Here the green chili is the taste elevator, so we need to cut with the scissors so that nobody will eliminate the green chili. Green chilies are very good for health and rich in potassium, which maintains the heartbeat. And I even added few curry leaves and at the same time one chopped tomato. Raw onions should become fried until the raw smell goes off, and then add chilies and tomato. Now add 1 by 4th spoon of turmeric and half spoon of salt. After sauteing for 2 minutes, you need to keep the lid and meanwhile keep it in a slow mode or medium temperature, and just take one big vessel, and I added few bowls of water into that, and we need to soak the content which you want to cook. I took 2 cups of susla or puffed rice and just added into the water and soaked it for 1 minute. So that here is one important tip. You need to check few puffed rice in a little cup of water whether they are getting mashed or not. We need to check with what sort of puffed rice you have. That is very important. They should not get mashed completely. They should be some crispy like this. So that is very cautious and important tip. Otherwise, it won't be tasty. And we need to add that we need to take that puffed rice from the water, and you need to use a drainer. If you squeeze with hands, the puffed rice will become mashed. So the drainer is important. You need to drain the water without touching them. So then only they will not be mashed. So that is also second useful tip. And that drained puffed rice I added to the tawa. And here is one important tip. If you go on salt in tawa which is smaller, it won't be comfortable. In the one big vessel you take, and then you add this curry, add the soaked puffed rice, and just go on sort it in the vessel first, then add to the pan back. If you directly use, if you directly sort it on the pan, the puffed rice will get mashed off. The taste will not be up to the mark. Then before putting the stove off, we need to take 1 by 4th cup of roasted chana dal powder by adding little salt and chili powder in that roasted chana dal powder, which is very tasty and also it is very nutritious too. That powder should be added to your susla to elevate the taste. That is first important thing. Then here I just took general green chili which we do use for regular cooking. It is not that bhaji mirchi. These are regular green chili. But here also green chili should not be in dark green color. They should be in a light green color. I have chosen them the light green colored chili, and I just fried them in deep oil so that it will be same like for samosa. They will give us no that green chili by adding little salt. That tasty. The combination with this susla is always first one is green chili and second one will be any bhaji, so that you will make by so no, in north so many bhaji recipes you will prepare no, like aloo bhaji. You can please check my YouTube videos or shorts. Recently I have cooked so many varieties of bhaji with single basin flour at a time. That any of that bhaji will be very tasty. See, if you check my previous YouTube videos or shorts recently I uploaded, one potato I have taken and just sliced it. With that slice only, I dipped in a basin and I made potato bhaji. Few bread pieces I had to take it, and bread bhaji I have prepared. Green chili directly without removing seeds or keeping any stuff. Directly light green color chili, which are not that spicy. I have dipped in basin and I just cooked them, and that is one method. And the green chili mirchi bhaji, and I have taken Malabar spinach leaves and dipped them and fried them. That is one method. And I have taken raw banana and gave them slices and dipped it and cooked it. and it is very tasty. So these many six even brinjal, light green color brinjal, which is very soft in soft peel. It has gotten a fresh vegetable. I have taken the slices of green brinjal and dipped in basin and cooked it. Why I am saying is all these bhajis you can cook in a short time with one single batter. Like however we cook thali in little quantities. This Ugani's combination will be bhaji first, or else if bhaji you can't prepare, just salt the in deep oil this green chili by adding little salt. That combination is very very tasty. It will elevate the taste of the recipe. That is important here. And one more useful tip I have recently kept in the video, kindly check it. I took 200 grams of green chili and soaked in the sour buttermilk whole night, so that next day morning we should dry them in the high sun rays. High sun, then next day, after keeping in the sun whole day, next after that you need to soak again in that sour buttermilk which we have taken in the beginning, and then like that you need to repeat it like 2 days, soaking in the buttermilk whole day. And third day you immediately you keep on the cover, and under the sun you need to uh, keep them, dry them. 3 4 days or 4 to 5 days we need to dry the chilies. They are very tasty. We do say in Andhra challa mirapakayalu like vadiyalu. They will be very very tasty with our pappu and also rasam papucharu. At the same time, this with this ugani or puffed rice upma, they are very tasty. That chili was also very tasty. See, even if things are simple, we need to elevate the taste with few combinations. Here the puffed rice is simple, but the combination we added is roasted chana dal powder, and that is very important. With that only taste will be elevated. I used peanut oil, fresh peanut oil. With that oil smell is taste of the food is elevated, and also with the combination of green chili. In this way, even the item, what ingredients we are using is not important. In what way we are cooking, that is important. With every simple and easy cooking tips only, cooking will be delicious and tasty. Those who are regularly dependent on the daily cooking rice, they should learn plenty of simple and easy cooking tips. Otherwise eating will be very uh, eating will be very easy and cooking will be very tough. Those who regularly depend on their food in the home food. So multiple, you need to understand so many logics and also cooking tips. And in this way I have made an easy breakfast in emergencies in most less time. If you have this recipe will really help you. And you can please check my please previous videos for I have prepared instant potato pickle also. Potato is affordable for everyone. Even in the north, they do use so much of potato, and potato also rich in magnesium, which is good for heart health. Now and then we can take. In that potato, I have chopped them into small pieces, and I have added this both mustard powder and fenugreek powder, and along with salt and chili powder. I just kept a pickle for 4 to 5 days. That is also extraordinary recipe combination.